Hello students, welcome to the video. In this video, we will discussing about different types of chemical reaction. Before discussing the types of chemical reaction, let us see some symbols which are used in a chemical equation. For this, let us write a reaction of combustion of coal or burning of coal. Whenever you see in your books, you can see that in brackets some symbol is written like S or G or L or AQ. These symbols indicate the physical state of the element or atom which are written before it. For example, after carbon we have written S in the bracket. This S indicates it is solid in nature. Similarly, we know that carbon or oxygen is a gas. So in bracket we have written G. G indicate this. Likewise, carbon dioxide is also a gas, so we have written G. So there are some symbols which are written or which are used in a chemical equation. These symbols are G. G indicate gas. If you can see, L is written after a element. This indicates the element is liquid in nature. Similarly, if S is written, then it indicates solid. There is another type of element or compound which are written as AQ. AQ means aqueous solution. As we know, in a solution there are two components. One is solute and other one is solvent. Aqueous solution means the solution in which water is solvent. The solvent in which water is the solution in which water is used as solvent. These kind of solutions are known as aqueous solutions. We can see this type of symbols in a chemical equation. So whenever you see G, it means gas, L liquid, S means solid, and AQ means aqueous solution. Okay. Now let us move to the next part, types of chemical equation or types of chemical reaction. Basically there are 5 types of chemical reactions which are combination reaction, reaction number 2, decomposition reaction, reaction number 3, displacement reaction, reaction number 4, double displacement reaction, and reaction number 5, oxidation reduction, reaction, or this reaction is also known as redox reaction. These are the types of reaction: combination, decomposition, displacement, double displacement, oxidation reduction, and or redox. Okay, now let us discuss them one by one. The first reaction is combination reaction. As the name suggests, this reaction is combination. So, in this reaction, two or more than two reactants are combined to give a single product. Whenever you see combination reaction, then you have to know that the number of product will be always one. The number of reactant may be two or more than two. So we can define it as, it is the type of reaction, the type of reaction where two or more than two reactants are combined to give a single product. So let us take an example. Carbon plus oxygen is to carbon dioxide. We have already discussed that the left hand side of the reaction is known as reactant. This side is known as reactant, and this side is known as product. So in this reaction, you can see that the number of reactants are 2, and both of them are combined to give a single product. The number of product is 1. So this is an example of combination reaction. Okay. Sorry. You can also write S is carbon is solid, oxygen is gas, it is also gas. Okay, let us take another example. This example is combustion of magnesium. In this reaction, magnesium combined with oxygen to give magnesium oxide. Here you can also see that the number of reactants are 2 and the number of product is 1. The reactants are combined to give a single product. Magnesium is solid, oxygen is gas, magnesium oxide is solid in nature. So this is another example of combination reaction. So you yourself can find two or three examples of combination reaction. Okay. Now let us move to the reaction number 2, which is decomposition reaction. It is the opposite of combination reaction. In combination, we have seen that two or more than two reactants are combined to give a single product. In this case of decomposition reaction, the number of reactant is 1 and number of product may be 2 or more than 2. So let us define first. It is the type of reaction. It is a type of reaction where a single reactant reactant decompose to give two or more than two products. Okay, note the definition, then we will see some examples. Let us take an example of decomposition of water. When water decomposes, it produces hydrogen and oxygen. Water is liquid in nature, hydrogen is gas, as well as oxygen is gas. Decomposition of water takes place in presence of electricity. So we can write the reaction is electrolysis. Right? Electrolysis. Electrolysis means we use electricity to break water into oxygen and hydrogen. This reaction is imbalance, so we have to balance the equation. We have already discussed the balancing of equation. You can see that the number of oxygen is 2 in the product side, but in the reactant side the number of oxygen is 1. So make it 2 by adding 2. When we add 2 with water, the number of hydrogen is also changed and it becomes 4 in the reactant side. So we have to add a 2 here. Okay, this is a basic example of decomposition reaction. Further, the decomposition reaction is divided into 3 classes. Decomposition reaction is divided into 3 classes. First is known as thermal decomposition. Second is known as photochemical. And third one is known as electrical. Photochemical decomposition. And third one is electrical decomposition. As we know, decomposition reaction is breakdown of reactant into 2 or more than 2 products. In case of thermal decomposition, the decomposition reaction takes place due to heating. In case of photochemical decomposition, the reaction takes place due to sunlight. And in case of electrical decomposition, the decomposition reaction is done by applying electricity. So let us first discuss the thermal decomposition. Thermal decomposition. What is thermal decomposition reaction? The decomposition here, right? Thermal decomposition is the decomposition reaction which is done by heating. Thermal decomposition is done by heating or due to heating. This reaction takes place due to heating the reactant. Due to heating. One example of this reaction is decomposition of calcium carbonate. We use a symbol like triangle. This symbol indicates the decomposition reaction is thermal, or we use heat. In presence of heat, or when we apply heat, we use this kind of symbol. It is this symbol is used in case of thermal decomposition. So when calcium carbonate undergoes thermal decomposition reaction, it produces calcium oxide. It is calcium carbonate. It produces calcium oxide and carbon dioxide. Write its name, calcium this calcium carbonate, and it is calcium oxide. And we know that CO2 is carbon dioxide. Okay. Now let us move to photochemical decomposition. This reaction happens due to sunlight. When a substance exposed to sunlight, it undergoes decomposition. This happens in some particular kind of element only. Okay. So right, photochemical decomposition is what? Photochemical decomposition is the decomposition reaction which is done due to the presence of sunlight, or due to sunlight. Due to sunlight. An example of this reaction is decomposition of silver bromide. H is the symbol for silver, and Br bromine. AgBr means silver bromide. Right here, sunlight. When silver bromide is exposed to sunlight, it decomposes to silver and bromine. Similarly, another example is decomposition of silver chloride. Its name is silver bromide and it is silver chloride. This question is frequently asked in the CBSE board exam. Okay. When silver chloride or silver bromide exposed to sunlight, they decompose to silver and chlorine and silver and bromine. This reaction is not balanced, so let us balance the reaction. You can see that in the product side, the number of bromine is 2, and in the reactant side, the number of bromine atom is 1. So to make it 2, we have to add 2 here. As soon as we add 2 before silver bromide, the number of silver is also changed and it becomes 2. So we have to also add 2 here. Similarly, this is the these are the examples of photochemical decomposition. Photochemical decomposition, we have used sunlight. Now let us move to the electrical decomposition. The reaction or the decomposition reaction in which electricity is used, the reaction is known as electrical decomposition, right? Here in the first equation we have used heat. In photochemical decomposition sunlight is used. In electrical decomposition electricity is used. And its example is, we have already discussed, decomposition of water. When water is decomposed due to electricity, we can write electricity or electrolysis, and it produces hydrogen and oxygen. This reaction is not balanced, so we have to balance it by putting 2 here and the 2 here. Okay, so we have discussed the reaction number 2, which is decomposition reaction. There are 3 types of decomposition: thermal, photochemical and electrical. In the next video we will discuss the remaining 3 types of equation, that is displacement, double displacement and oxidation reduction reaction.